So how does the comparison of Sharia financial industry development with other countries? We will see some of the following data. The first data is about the list of countries with the fastest growing on Sharia industry. The first position will be Malaysia with a point of 132. The second country, Bahrain, with the score reaching 74. And at the third position, we've got United Arab Emirates with the total of score 71. And we got Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and then Jordan, Oman, Kuwait, Brunei Darussalam, and of course Indonesia on the position of number 10. There are 5 indicators that are considered in this assessment. These indicators are quantitative development, knowledge, governance, corporate social responsibility, and awareness of Islamic finance. As it is mentioned before, market share of Sharia banking in Indonesia is still considered small when compared to other Muslim majority countries. This time, the Sharia banking market in Indonesia is still around 5 to 6%. And so what are the reasons of slow growth of Sharia banking in Indonesia? Let's see the data. These are the reasons why Indonesia Sharia's industry not growing significantly. The first one, of course, not maximizing its function as investment banking, and then feeling doubtful to develop larger financing product. The third reason, only focus on a short-term credit lending. And then the fourth reason why Indonesia Sharia industry not growing significantly, just because they have limited capital. Currently, the government is rolling out a course to utilize the Hajj funds held in Islamic banks for national infrastructure development. Through this effort, it is expected that Islamic banking will be able to develop more advanced and be able to contribute to national economic growth. So how about the comparison of Sharia banking's total assets compared to conventional banking? Let's see the next data. This is the comparison between conventional banks and Sharia bank. The 94%, of course, this is the banking assets of conventional bank, and the rest, 6% only, for the assets of Sharia banking. From the entire financial assets in banking sector in Indonesia, the total conventional banking assets in February 2018 achieving 7,368.45 trillion rupiah, or growing 9.25% year on year. The increasing assets established from the growth of third-party funds. Meanwhile, the total assets of Sharia financial banking only reached 444.43 trillion rupiah. 3 Indonesian banks entering the Big 10 banks with the largest market capitalization. Who are those? Let's see the data. The first bank that entering the Big 10 in Southeast Asia, we've got BCA, or we call it Bank BCA, with the total market capitalization reaching 689.7 trillion rupiah. The second bank is Bank BRI, or Bank BRI, you can also call that, with a total of the market capitalization reaching 524.2 trillion rupiah. And the third bank is Mandiri, with the total market capitalization reached 355.8 trillion rupiah. Indonesian local banks are now able to compete with other banks at the Southeast Asian level. This is reflected in the 3 banks in Indonesia that are included in the list of 10 banks with the largest market capitalization in ASEAN on Bloomberg version. Bank BCA, or Bank BCA, in the second position, Bank BRI in the third position, and Bank Mandiri in the sixth position. Meantime, DBS Group Bank Singapore is in the top position as conventional bank with the biggest market capitalization in Southeast Asia. And surely these 3 banks, or 3 Indonesian banks, can be an inspiration for Indonesia's Sharia banking. So how about the gesture of Financial Services Authority towards the slow growth of Sharia banking industry? Let's see the statement. This is the statement of Wimbo Santoso. He said that we have a huge fact. We developed so much Sharia banking in the past, but the performance of it not ideal yet. It's not even better compared to conventional ones. This is the challenge that needs to be tackled, and mostly the customers are not implementing Sharia economic principle. This is one of the reasons why the growth of capital, or the growth of Sharia banking in Indonesia not ideal yet. The slow growth of Sharia banking is caused by the customer of Sharia banking haven't implementing Sharia economic principle. That's mentioned from the statement of the Wimbo Santoso. This reason had caused the performance of the industry experiencing slowdown. The Sharia banks are often incorrectly chose their customers. Conventional banking customers are not suitable to be absorbed by the Sharia banking. The situation had become a serious notation for the industry, and we're kind of hoping for the best for Indonesia's Sharia banking industry. Stay tuned on Market Headline, because we'll be right back after the break.